This is Art with Andrea. I just wanted to do a fun bunny project for springtime. I know it's been a while, so I hope you'll stay tuned. Again, all my projects to use either a black Sharpie, a pencil, and then just a piece of paper. If you want to color it afterwards, crayon, marker, colored pencil, whatever you'd like. Okay, let's get started. Okay, as you can see with my bunnies, they all have basic shapes. So they all have circles, ovals, triangles, squares, rectangles. So they're very simple and they can all be different. That's what's fun about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start making the shapes of the bunnies, and I'm not gonna do any of the eyeballs or the patterns on the bunnies until the very end. So you're just going to want to pick a spot on your paper, and you're just going to want to either draw a circle, an oval, whatever works for you. You can do a full triangle. You can do just, leave the tip out for the triangle. And then little legs, little arms, and then fun bunny ears. So what I like about this is they don't have to be perfect, and you can have different shapes. So you don't necessarily have to copy mine. So like right here, I'm going to do like a little head and an O or a rectangle body. So this is going to be like the skinniest bunny ever. So I would say the only thing that's tricky is getting inside those little ears. And then next, maybe I'll do an oval and a square body. So you're just going to want to go through and make all your bunny shapes. And you can do the ears different sizes. You can do them long, you can do them short. I saw this and I just thought it was super fun. I think the best part of it is doing the patterns on the bodies later and the eyeballs. So I know I'm going super quick, mainly because my first one took me a really long time. So take your time, take your time. So I'm just gonna keep going and finishing up my bunnies and then show you what I do at the end. So just go ahead and keep drawing like smaller triangles, skinnier triangles, fat triangles, rectangles, squares. And pencil might be helpful in the beginning, or marker. You can even do pen. My first one I did pencil just to kind of see what I wanted to do. And as you're doing it, you could also do bunnies right next to each other that kind of look the same. So then when we add the eyeballs in it, we can have them looking at each other like they're buddies. Bunnies being buddies, that's cute. And again, you can do really tiny ones. And really long ones like I did before. So let's see, maybe I'll just do one right here. And you're just going to want to fill your entire sheet with bunnies. So this might be a fun one where maybe you want to make a note card size and send it as a card to somebody for Easter or just for springtime. So you could do that too and just have different bunnies and make your own card. So then once you have your sheet filled, then you can start adding your bunny eyeballs. So I think this is one of the funnest parts. So you'll see all of my eyes are going in different directions. So some are coming up, some are going down. And so on your sheet, you'll just want to draw your circles. And maybe you just want to go through and draw your circles and your nose first. So I just do a little button nose and some whiskers. So maybe you want to do that before you get to the directions of the eyeballs. Up to you. Or go as you want. Go as you go. So for these two bunnies, I think they're, standing pretty close to each other. So I'm going to put their eyeballs staring at each other. See that? And then you can put even eyelashes on them if you want. You don't have to do eyelashes. They're just kind of fun. And then maybe this one's just like a scared. So I'm going to have his eyeballs like just straight out. Look at that one. And then, oops, I didn't do my circle. So do your circle first, then your button nose. This one I'm going to have look down. Don't forget your whiskers. So I would say pencil might be the way to go, and colored pencil for this one. Unless you have a really, really fine marker. I'm finding it very difficult to get in all the details like I did with my first one with my pencil. So I'm just going to keep going. But all your eyes can be different shapes. I just think it's a really fun one. So this one, I'm going to have him look up. And I'm going to have these two little ones maybe look to the side, like they're looking up at these two people. This one, I think I'm going to have them look up this way. So you can see how it gets really fun. And then just like an Easter egg project that we've done before, where you do lots of eggs to fill your sheet, is you'll want to go through and then you can color and put different patterns on your bunny's clothes. So you could do polka dots. You could just do colors, like just one colors. But they really start popping when you add the colors in, I think. So let's see here. I'm trying to find some colors on the fly. So even just solid colored dresses or whatever you really want to call them, or you can do some stripes. We can do some checkered, maybe some diagonals. So have fun with it. I hope you enjoyed this project. Stay tuned. I'm going to try to do some more spring projects. I feel like spring just has so many possibilities for crafts and art projects. So happy spring. Hope you enjoy this nice weather, and we'll see you next time.